Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, October 30th, 2014, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Yeah, we hit the ceiling today. We've been up here before, and man, I don't particularly like it. The Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 221 points today. And you know, we came into today with some positions, and we exited those, and then we got into, I think, about 5 new positions. And guess what? We made about $3,000 in closeout trades, and we're carrying about $600 in open trade equity. You know, we ought to be doing better than that on a day that the Dow goes up 221 points. So what's the problem? The problem is we started the day in the death zone. We actually got above the death zone, but we're right on the ceiling now. We're right where the, you know, I haven't looked at the exact numbers, but I think if we went 100 points higher, we'd be at all-time record highs. You've heard me complain about this before. You know, if this market cut through this area, you know, like a butter or like a knife, a hot knife through butter, yeah, okay, then we're on to kind of new areas of exploration, and this area could even come to seem like bargain prices and very low prices. But we're not there yet. We get up here where we are right now, and all the buying starts to hesitate, and what we see is a lot of profit taking and short selling going on. And so when we're at these levels, we just can't make money. And as I say, we did make a little bit of money today, but it's small change compared to what we should be making. And if we had a day like today, when the Dow was down around 16,000, I'd be sitting here talking about a $30,000-$40,000 day. Instead, I'm talking about $677 that we're going to carry into tomorrow. It's tough, and the problem is, even though we made money today, it's very risky to buy up here, because this thing turns around and dumps. Even if we're only holding 5 positions, we're going to lose quite a bit of money. If we are holding 20 positions, we're going to get absolutely killed at these levels. So I don't like buying up here. Anyway, what can I say? I have to keep trading the system. I've learned that you don't know for sure when things are going to change, so you just trade the system every day. That's going to pay off. And as I say, it did pay off a little bit today. But what I really want to do, what I really want to see this market dump. I'd like to see this market go back to 16,000, and we can take it back up again and make, $100,000+ on the upswing. I don't like buying up here. Anyway, let's take a look at the chart. Okay, we're looking at the Dow here, and you can see here, this very powerful move we had today. No question about it. We took out yesterday's highs and cut through all 4 of my red lines here and got way up to here, and I think that's pretty close to the record highs, if I'm not mistaken. Backs off and then comes back up again, but this is, for right now, this is the ceiling, and I don't see how we can buy anything up here and expect to make money on it. I think what's happening is that, people are, traders are coming in, they're taking profits up here because they've seen what's happened in the past, and we've seen it many, many times, and we get hurt on this. Anyway, I know you're probably tired of hearing me complain about this, but it's just, it's very frustrating, and I want to see this market drop. And I'll still keep trading the system. I'll do what I'm supposed to do, but it's frustrating. Anyway, let's take a look at a couple of our trades. This is just an example of what happens when we're in this death zone area. This is NBIX. Oh, I think that's Neuroscene Biosciences or something like that. Anyway, this thing pops up this morning, and look, they come in and they sell it right away. This is the gopher pops up its head, bang, down comes the hammer. Then it starts creeping up again. This time it takes out the high and gets up just high enough to get us in here, and then it starts selling off again. We're carrying this stock going into tomorrow. I think it's down $1,500, $1,800, something like that. But that's irritating, Fortunately, we had enough halfway decent ones to offset this, but it's frustrating. I will show you the best trade today, and this is why we made money today. This is in TQNT, TriQuint Semiconductors, and we had bought this 2 days ago down here, and yesterday it really rallied very nicely. This morning, though, again, even though this is profitable at the time, this looks exactly like what we saw in NBIX. This thing does this powerful move right on the open. When it's up here, it's up over $6,000. I took a screenshot of that and posted it. But look, in less than 30 minutes, this thing just crashes. All the profit takers and short sellers jump on this because this is a market that's really up there in the sky, while everything else is in the death zone. So they take it down and it drifts sideways here. Thank God this thing kind of rallied here and before we got out. And so when we did get out, we did take close to $5,000 out of TriQuint, but still it looks to me like it's very unstable here. And this makes trading very difficult. It's up there, and there's a lot of people coming in to either shorten this or taking profits in it, and that makes it tough for us. Anyway, we did get out of TriQuint with nearly $5,000, so that was pretty good. So, despite all my bitching and complaining, hey, we did make some money today, and this is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.